So I just passed another funded account, another challenge, I mean, with Top Step. Unfortunate that I took that break even yesterday, but today I managed to get back and take profits here, and that ended up passing that account. This execution is actually on the funded account that I got with Apex. You can see we are at 51,833, but I mean, we're almost close to a payout. We're very close to a payout, but I don't really want to think much about it. I mean, I just want to think about the trades that I'm taking because last time, well, last two times that I was near 51,000 something, it was actually 51,600 and then 51,400 or something like that. Last time I got that, I got very happy and I guess euphoric, and I ended up just tanking the account and then bringing that account back up and then taking it again, then bringing the account back up until the trailing drawdown caught up to me. That said, today I was bearish. I started watching price when we were around this area up here, and I was waiting for this 1 hour close. So the close for 3 p.m. There was also news at 3 p.m., so I just decided to wait to this. Even though it's orange folder news, I don't like to trade those because sometimes they get very volatile. You can't really tell when they're going to be volatile or not, so I just prefer to avoid them and be safe that way. So decided to wait here, and as soon as I see us dumping really hard and seeing this bearish 15-minute close going into New York session after sweeping the Tokyo highs, this just confirmed my bias. Then we get this whole move down. I started watching price on the 5 minute, and this right here, let me go to the 1 minute. This right here is a 5 minute fair value gap. I was just monitoring price here to see if I could take a trade. I thought about taking this trade right here. There's this fair value gap right here. There's this big order block right there, and I put my stop here, and then my TP would be around this area as well. But this is a higher time frame level that I had drawn on. But I just didn't feel confident taking that because, you know, the 5 minute closed. I didn't know how the 5 minute would close and if this would really break or not. That said, I ended up taking this this trade right here, which to me seemed reasonable at the time. And what I forgot, I actually got in. Where did I get in? I got in here, which to me seemed reasonable at the time because I thought we would just tank. And if we didn't tank, I still got this 5 minute fair value gap protecting me. We could go to the order block, yes, but I just decided to bet on that. And at one point, it felt like the trade was going to stop me out and then was going to go lower. But at that point, I was like, I mean, this is pretty bearish. We've been moving aggressively. I don't think it goes all the way up to here. But I'm just going to bet that the 5 minute fair value gap will hold. This is the 5 minute high. I thought we would just melt again, given the fact that we broke the structure right here. I entered on that order block. This is like one order block that I had marked on at the extreme. Then, you know, I get in on that candle. This candle goes higher, but we didn't break structure. And I said, okay, I might be cooked now. I might get stopped because I had to let the 5 minute play out, the 5 minute power of free play out. So I just said, okay, I'm just going to leave it. There's this nice 5 minute fair value gap here at this line, and I got my stop above these 1 minute highs in case, you know, we might tap this big 1 minute order block, which we ended up, I don't think, is that a tap? No. We ended up almost tapping it, and then we just decided sold off. At this point, I was a bit hesitant. Then here, there's another 15 minute candle forming. So now I'm thinking, okay, this can still be a stop because at this point on this candle right here, we could just invert all of this similar as to we did yesterday. we could just invert all of that move, go back up, and then take it. However, here, I couldn't move my stop to really anywhere because the stop would have still made sense here, as price could still go here and break it. So I thought that might be a possibility. Then I see this candle push. I said, okay, 15-minute power free. Things are getting volatile. I need to be patient. Saw this 1 minute for value gap, draw it. I said, ideally, we respect this. We respected it. Continue to sell lower. Sold lower. Eventually, I kind of TP'd earlier, but not for much. I TP'd here. That's minus 0.1 R. But for two reasons. Number one was that this target, I was more confident on here, and I plan to take profits here on this in case it reversed on this level. Number two, I didn't do that, so technically I was not following the initial plan. Number three, I was just holding myself and I said I'm just gonna let it ride to take profit. Just gonna let it ride to take profit. This is just FOMO from yesterday from the trade reversing, so I'm just gonna let it ride to take profit. And number four was because again I was over leveraging on the challenge account and I wanted to pass it badly. So if I show you guys the Top Step account, you can see that I TP'd earlier, then I entered on the 1 minute power free and sold lower basically immediately, just to get to that $3,000 mark. So if we go here, you can see that I bought here somewhere, and then I sold here and bought it again just to get $20 extra because I was missing $20 extra. I actually got more than $20. So as you can see, this is the Top Step past. My best day is $1,470. Today was $1,440. So I'm good on that end. I just gotta wait now. So that's it for the day. Pretty happy with the results. Hope you enjoyed. See you tomorrow. Bye.